right. Can I see? Can you see me? Can you see me? You are live. Clap that up. Round of applause. Clap that up. All right, live. Okay, let me look over here. Turn on. Let's see. Turn on. Hey, Mary Kitchens, what's good? Daniel Alejandro, what's up? MFBTV, what's good, y'all? Sunday, I think it's, yes, Sunday Live Q&A. What's good, Mike? Sunday Live Q&A. I figured I'd do this. And then I was like, damn, what's good, Marco Zavala? Then I was like, damn, the game is coming on. I'm wondering if anybody's going to come with the game. I'm into it, but I don't watch games, the whole games. It's just too much time just watching other people make millions when I could be making my own money. I mean, I'm down with LeBron. I hope he can get another chip, but I can't be watching other people make millions. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, how's everybody doing? I just finished eating a little snack and, hollering at y'all. So first we're going to do these. I think I'm going to have a day where I schedule to do these. And I think Sundays might be the day. Sundays and like Thursday nights or something like that. I'm not sure yet. But first things first, of course, I got to do a little temperature check. Where is everybody from? And today I really don't have an agenda. I'm just going to be on here for a quick minute and answer any questions. And then I got a theme that I do want to talk about because of some comments that I've been getting. What's good? What's good? What's good? Connecticut, Toronto, Juliet, Philly, Get Kicks. What's good, Get Kicks? Down there in Philly. Mike in Germany. Lindsay Peterson in Delaware. I believe that's Delaware. Correct me if I'm wrong. But what's good? Thank you so much for showing up. King Bush is in New Orleans. New Orleans. I'm going, I've never been to New Orleans, and I've been a lot of places, and I can't wait to get to New Orleans. I was thinking about going to, what's the Essence Fest, but I don't really want to go there when there's a whole, but yes, George Vasquez, let's go Cavs. They got robbed the other day. Plus, that boy did that silly-ass mistake. I don't know what's wrong with that boy. Okay, yeah, Delaware. Chauncey Moore, Alabama. Okay. DJ Robert Wheeler. DJ Robert Wheeler, where you from? And you got to say what's good first. I ain't answering your question until you say what's up, man. Got to say what's up. St. Gibbons, St. Paul, Minnesota. Tashamika Henson in D.C. What's good? St. Louis, all right. In the loop. Okay, so what do I think of the new self-weeding transfer sheets for Eversoft? DJ Robert Wheeler, that's not new. Self-weeding, well, maybe, you know what? Send me a link. Send me a link because it may be new. I don't want to say nothing crazy, but send me a link because when you say self-weeding, I mean it just falls off on its own. So I don't want to, if I never heard of it, all right, Vegas. If I never heard, OKC, what's good, 405? Hi, Tashamika, how you doing? Hope all is well. Vegas, Nasu is in Vegas. How y'all doing? Patterson, New Jersey. I got a cousin live in Patterson. Charlotte, NC in the house. Rosa Marie Parker, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so DJ Robert Wheeler, send me a link if you got a link, because I don't want to give you any false information, because I've heard of self-weeding things, and I'm not really big on Heather Scott in Ohio. Go Cavs. I'm not really big on a lot of those things. I'm really big on custom heat transfers. But you know, if you're going to do it at home and it makes sense for you, then make it happen. I just think that custom heat transfers are the best for doing stuff at home. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, I have these comments, man, because and I got another one again, and it's a little annoying because and this is kind of a theme that I want to get over to you guys, man. So it's going to be the third time I'm really going to talk about this, and that is the idea of some of y'all thinking that you could get something for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot get something for nothing. And if you do pay nothing or a little bit of something for something, chances are you get what you pay for. And what I'm talking about, the other day, I did a video on talking about Design Crowd, and they're going to keep coming. I'm going to keep doing them. All right, it's not going to stop, y'all. But somebody was like, and I'm gonna get to these questions in a second. And you're more than welcome to hit that super chat. You feel me? But somebody was like, "Oh, I ain't paying that much. I can go to Fiverr. I ain't paying that much. Oh, that's too much. That's too much." Woo! Man, oh man. And it's like this, y'all. I want y'all to listen to me real good when I say this. What's good? Living the Calicte life. I'm sorry, I ain't saying that word right, but I never even seen it before. But how you doing? Thank you so much for showing up. Living the you're gonna have to help me out. Life. Living the sea life in Maryland. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. But it's like this, y'all. It's like this, Anna. You can go to Fiverr and get stuff done, and I rock with Fiverr. But I've told you guys before. Number one, go to Fiverr. I wish that I think I'm going to pull it up and show y'all something. Fiverr is not $5 no more, y'all. And a lot of times when it was $5, it was people who never designed anything before in their life, and they was giving y'all straight hot garbage on a plate for $5. All right, and a lot of y'all get garbage and you pay $1 for the garbage and be like, "Look at my garbage. Look at how nice this is. See my garbage?" Just because, you know what I'm saying, you stunting because you got to pay $5 for something and it looks like a horse's patootie. And it's like, dude, like $80. I mean, if you out here making money and you spend $80 on a design, right? And if you don't want to do it, that's fine. It's totally up to you. You got people from all over the globe giving you bomb-ass designs for $80, as opposed to telling somebody, well, what's good? Hold on. Somebody checking in from Miami. Tony P. What's good, Tony P? Okay. Calix. It's French. It means most beautiful. My last name. Okay. My bad. So it's Calix. Living the Calix life. Because I'm looking at what you said, Calix. Very nice. Thank you. Beautiful name. Calamine from LA. I used to live in LA for a hot minute. Black Velvet. This is true. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying. You bragging and boasting about paying $5, right? And then what you getting for $5 looks like a straight horse's ass. All right? And number two, you can't get anything on Fiverr for $5 anymore. That's of any quality. What's good? My hometown, New York City. What's up, Underpaid Clothing? What's up? Thank you so much thank everybody for showing up. Thank all you guys, right? And like, I understand that your pocket might be, you know what I'm saying, your pocket might not be right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. And in the beginning, you got to drive, before you get to the Benz, you might have to drive the Yugo. I'm dating myself if y'all even know what the Yugo is. You know what I'm saying? Or the old school, like the old school Honda, you know what I'm saying? You might have to drive the bucket before you get to the Benz. And I feel you on that. But you don't poo-poo on the Benz because all you can afford is a bucket and a hoopty. You understand what I'm saying? You don't poo-poo on the Benz because you only can afford the bucket. And I'm hearing too much of this. I'm hearing too much people talk about that's too much money. I did a show on a DTG machine. And people are like, oh, you'll never make money on the DTG machine. And I'm like, well, why do they keep selling? Why do people buy them? You think people are buying, you think these companies, if you can't make money with a DTG machine, then all the DTG companies would have went out of business years ago. But now they're making more DTG machines. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because you can't make money don't mean that somebody else can't make money. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying to really like get that in your heads that you cannot just poo-poo on something. I want to use the S word, you know, sugar, honey, iced tea. You can't poo-poo on something. I'm not hating on your Honda Fit. I like Honda Fits. I like all of them. I like hybrid cars, personally, or electric cars. That's my part. I don't like gas combustion engines. So I'm not hating on your Fit. I think a Honda Fit is a gas combustion, but I think they are good on gas. I'm gonna get to these questions in a minute, but I'm flowing right now. I'm gonna get to y'all questions, unless of course you hit the super chat, then I got you. But I'm gonna get to your questions. So the point that I'm trying to, as Bobby Hemmett would say, the point I'm trying to make here is, you can't be cheap with everything. There's a difference between being economical and being cheap. UGR, what's good? Hey. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't be like, and I used to see, I'm cheap, so I know I can spot cheap. I know what it is to be cheap. And when you buy cheap, you have to buy again and again. So you might as well spend the money to get what you need the first time. I'm telling you this from first-hand experience. I didn't just come in from the cotton field, y'all. Like, I know what I'm talking about. When I'm telling y'all something, I know what I'm talking about. All right? I'm not just trying to get you to spend money to buy expensive stuff. I'm getting you to look at something from another perspective. And as real, that's right, real Rella Con Games. What's popping? Thank you for showing up. It take money to make money, and scared money don't make money. Y'all feel me? Scared money don't make money. All right, so when I'm telling y'all about Design Crowd or about a DTG machine, I'm not hoping nothing in my teeth. I'm not just here, pardon me. I'm not just here whistling Dixie to you. I'm trying to get you to look at things from another perspective. And I wish I can show I can, but I don't feel like going through all that to show the comments about all these people just, oh, that's expensive. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, that's expensive. And I'm thinking to myself, right? Now I'm about to go here. When you go to Foot Locker, when you wait them in the lines to buy them ugly, as my mama would say, them ugly ass Jordans, do you talk trash about how much them Jordans cost or Yeezys? Do you be like, damn, them Yeezys expensive? No, you buy them joints and you rock them. You just be acting like you just as the old folks would say, the cat's meow. And here I am. I'm telling you about something, how to spend money that will take care of you. You do a good t-shirt design, because chances are, if you got 10 designs, one of them or maybe two is going to make you all your money. All right, there's an 80-20 rule, right? 20% of whatever you put out gives you 80% of your profits. Look it up, 80-20 rule. All right? So I'm trying to get you, Tony P, I'm going to get you your questions. I'm going to get you your questions in a minute. So I'm trying to get you guys to understand something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys things are not what they cost, they're what they're worth. And you got to spend money to make money, and scared money don't make money. And you can't be just looking at things and saying it's expensive, because do you have that same idea when it comes to one of them ugly ass Dodge Chargers? No, you'll spend 30 grand on that, 25 grand on that, 10 grand on that, but you don't want to spend $80 on a t-shirt design, $200 on some Jordans that's just going to get beat up in 2 weeks, but you don't want to spend $80 on a t-shirt design. Now, if you know how to design, then just design. All right? Somebody said, well, why don't you just teach us how to design? Okay, first of all, not everybody has artistic inclinations. So those are the people who are going to hire a designer. You feel me? So you gotta look at things from the right perspective. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, Fiverr ain't $5 no more. All right. And number two, most of the crap that's on Fiverr, that the t-shirt designers are on Fiverr, a lot of them who are giving you $5 designs, those designers aren't even designers. They're just people who are trying to make a quick buck. You know, a good solid designer, okay, is going to charge you. All right. People will pay $80 on a meal and go home and crap it out and then say t-shirt design. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, Black Velvet. People, you don't, you know what I find? I find that a lot of people, actually you do law. Your course is great. I have an intro. Oh, see, she got my course and she said, thank you so much, living the Khalik's life. Some of my teeth. Pardon me, Mike. I'm a designer. You charge $70. I don't know what that symbol is, but some symbol in another. It's not USD. I don't know what that is, but it's 70 something. And 70 is a nice number. I forgot where you said you're from, Mike. She bought the Real Games, bought the course in the clip off, and I thank you and I appreciate you so much. Let me talk about something else. Sometimes people buy stuff, right? And this is something that really like annoys me. Is like euros, euros. That's even more than USD. So yeah, man, like $80, $80 an hour. Exactly, man. People, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make a trick pay. Trick got to pay, son. You gotta pay to get what you want, and a trick got to pay. What was I about to say? To the people, like people will buy stuff, right? And then it blows my mind how many people don't know how to like unzip a file, all right? So they'll get a file and then they'll send me hate email, you dirty, you scam, because they don't know how to. So they buy it, they get it, and they don't know how to unzip a file, and then they're just like, this stuff don't work, you took my money. And I'm just like, dude, unzip the file. It's amazing. It's amazing. So anyway, let me get to some of these. Let me get back to some of these questions. Let me go back up here, and let me give a shout out to. And there's some new people in the room. Whoever's in the room, make sure that you tell me where you're from. Everybody, if you said it already, tell me where you're from. If not, Oh, Wanda Barnes, I missed you. Wanda Barnes is from Detroit, D-Town. What's good, Wanda Barnes? So I'm going back up to look at these questions. Calamide, thank you so much. Stan Banks, what up, bro? What's up, Stan? Oh, Stan, what's good? That's my man. Yo, check out Stan Banks' channel. T-shirt side, hold on. Is that T-shirt side hustle? I hope I'm not messing up. But even if not, check out T-shirt side hustle. All right, that's my man right there. Check him out. He's gonna blow me out of the water soon, and I don't mind. What your thoughts on a store where the customer can upload and use store clips are? I think it's great. It doesn't bother me as long as you put it out there and people can buy it and you can make some money. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about making some money. Let's keep it 100. Damn, the T-shirt company is tight. What up, Stan Banks? Yeah. Shout out to Stan Banks. Don't hate on my Honda Fit. Okay, I saw that one. Okay, living the Calic's life is asking me the T-shirt thing for other platform, the Shopify thing. No, and I'm going to tell you why. I used to have it on I used to have it on WordPress, and it was a disaster. It was the worst, one of the worst mistakes I've ever made. So no, it's only on Shopify. I'm only rocking with Shopify. If you still do, for my personal sites, I use WordPress. But for e-commerce, I use Shopify. It's just the easiest. It's the best. You don't have to do all that updating. It's crazy, man. WordPress is great, but for e-commerce and just for selling, I was just having too many problems, yo. So unfortunately, it's just going to be on Shopify. But living the Calic's life, you need to rock with Shopify, man. Real kind games takes money to make money. That's right. What are your thoughts on sublimation printing? Tony P, I love sublimation printing. I might be going out to Ohio to Jack Prints to do a video for you guys showing sublimation. But this is the deal. I only like I like sublimation when you're doing the big all over prints. I don't like home sublimation. The reason being is because with the big print, you can make it pretty much any color. Because sublimation, you have to have special blanks that are made of primarily polyester, and it can only print on white. So if you just get the stuff at home, you can only print on white shirts like right here. However, if you do the whole shirt, you can make the shirt any color because you can pretty much print over. So that's that. So sublimation, yes, only on all over printing. That's my personal opinion. But they are the best looking. If you're going to do something at home, they are the best looking because sublimation actually seeps in and becomes part of the fabric and it never washes out. So it's dope like that. Mary Kitchen and not even making money off. Yep, exactly. You guys, we got a thing when it comes to the money, right? We buy what we want and we beg for what we need. We buy what we want and we beg for what we need. Somebody, this message is held for review. Somebody must have been hating. Black Velvet. People, okay, yeah. Living the, actually, you're, okay, yeah. Shout out, of course, Blood Boy, Euros. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened to my chat? Okay. Damn. All right. Yeah, WordPress is good for blogs. Yeah, I know they are expensive. I know how to spend money to earn. Yes, that's right. You got to spend money. A lot of us, we don't know that you spend money to that we don't understand the service. We don't understand the service industry, you know what I'm saying? We just want to spend money for things that look good and make us look good. We don't understand that we spend money for service and we can get things that will last forever. You know what I'm saying? Sneakers and gold chains and stuff like that. They're nice and I'm not poo-pooing on it, but that stuff is not it's a liability, not an asset in many cases. You feel me? Herman Knight, what's good, Herman Knight? I got your book, like your t-shirt store theme, and Adobe Illustrator courses off the hook. See, that's what I'm talking about, Herman Knight. Herman Knight. If you was here, if I could, I'd give you a super chat right about now. But thank you so much. I appreciate. Top Notch TV Soldier. How you doing? First of all, Top Notch TV Soldier, where you from? And let me get a look at this question. And if I missed your question, let me know. I have a brand called Fishbone Collection Apparel. Hard time finding good dry fit to put the logo for the fishermen. Okay. Top Notch, you're going to have to hit me up because I'm on the contract for certain things. And so just hit me up at Gary at tshirthubdesk.com and I'll point you in the right direction. Okay? Just hit me up. Underpaid clothing. What are the problems that I had with WordPress? The problems that I had with WordPress. All right, Florida. What part of Florida? But the problem, Florida is big. The problem that I have with WordPress had nothing to do with WordPress in itself. The problem that I had with WordPress is selling a theme, and there's just too many. When you make themes stuff for WordPress, there's too many updates and stuff that have to be done. Now, if I was just doing it myself, that's fine. But when you're working on something, you have to keep updating. So I have to keep sending out updates, and then stuff will not be working, and people are buying product, and it's like, they're having problems, and you don't want to have to keep. Then it makes me look bad because they got problems, and it looks like there's something wrong with what I'm doing or what I'm selling, but it's not me. It's the fact that WordPress, it just has too many issues when it comes to updating and updating and updating. So e-commerce, blogs, and just static websites, absolutely go with WordPress. E-commerce, go with Shopify. Straight up and down. I'm just telling you. Just trust me. I'm here to give you guys less problems. All right? Less problems. Yeah. WordPress e-com sucks. Yeah, man. Drama. Yeah, too much. I wouldn't call it drama, but it just kind of sucks. So let me go back up here and see if I missed anybody's question. Kevin Burns. Real Con Games in Cali. Shout out to Cali. Got to pay the bills. Mike. Sean Bronson. A lot of designs in my mind and didn't start thinking about DTG machines and also embroidery machines until I came across your videos. Thanks so much. Well, Sean Bronson, thank you. And let me tell y'all something about DTG machines and embroidery machines and all this stuff. Give y'all a little word of advice. Don't buy those until you are actually making sales. Okay? That's when like those are what we call the ultimate upgrade. That's when you're trying to take it to the next level and you're getting sales. Because if not, you're gonna have that thing on eBay in 6 months. But if you're making money and you've already established yourself as a brand and you're making money and you're getting sales and you're tired of giving screen printers money, you're tired of giving all these print-on-demand people money, then you buy the DT machine and you get paid. You feel me? You get paid. Where do you go to get patches made? Okay, go to this place to meet Shamika Henson called The Studio. Put in Google The Studio and then patches. All right? And they will hook you up. It's called The Studio and they make custom patches, all type of patches. Sean Bronson is in Kentucky. What's good? DRP is in Massachusetts. What's good? Kevin Burns is in the UK. Shout out across the pond to the UK. I'm going to be doing, soon I'm going to be doing workshops. So hopefully I'll be all over the world doing workshops. But I got to do my new course. I got a new course that I haven't